way to go and pick up some hay. We're getting hay for the dog's kennel. So over the winter we're gonna insulate, so like this week or maybe later today when we get home, we're gonna insulate the dog's house. We're gonna separate it first actually, make them like a smaller section in the back half, because it's like it's 8 feet by 4 feet wide, so it's pretty big for just them. So in order to keep it warmer, we're gonna separate it and then put a bunch of hay in there, and then we'll have a whole bunch of hay that we're gonna keep over the winter just to change it out, for them to have fresh hay every month or so. And it's a big bale that we're getting, so then as soon as the spring comes we want to get a bunch of animals like chickens and stuff, so we're gonna have that hay as well for them, so we don't have to worry about trying to get that when we get our animals. So yeah, on our way to do that. We're here to get the hay, and he's got his tractor there, as you can see with Jeremy, and he's gonna load it onto the back of our truck. So that'll be fun when we get home, trying to unload it. Cool place. Beautiful here. Beautiful area. He's putting the hay in the back of the truck. It's shaking and moving the whole truck. It's like a 600-pound bale of hay. That's so crazy. It's huge. He's trying to fit it on properly. It's so big. Wow, it weighs the truck. Oh. Whoa.
Alright, now that I got it tipped, see my shadow pointing? And now I should be able to roll it over to where I want it. Since this is where it's already facing, I'm going to roll it right down there on the pallet there. It's just off out of the way. Watch out! Alright, got that up there, so now I'll just keep a tarp on the top part, just like I do the firewood, so it can still vent in the rain, and in the sun I'll just leave it out like that. Probably going to chalk something up so it doesn't roll off. And that's it. We're going to use that for the dog's bed for now. Keep them warm during the colder days. And I'll use it for probably some other animals once we get them. Probably wait for the spring on that though. maybe what I'll do to wrap up this vid is I'll go check that trail cam, and if there's anything on it, well, you'll see what's on it as soon as I'm done doing this. And if there isn't, well, then this video will have just ended. So having said that, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We got lots going on here. We were at a farmer's place the other day picking up that hay, talking about getting some goats next spring, or we've been talking about goats, pigs, and chickens, honestly, for the most part, over at this guy's place. And that'd all be for the spring coming up. So we may use the goats to clear some more land too. We got some cleared by machinery, but we may get the goats eating some for the next part, then bring the pigs in to root it, that sort of stuff. Talk to him all about that, so we'll keep in contact with him. And yeah, so that's lots of cool things like that coming up. Want to build a garage next year. Still got lots to do on the cabin. So, you know, it's a brand new homestead we're building here. So like, subscribe to follow along. We are still figuring it all out as we go, what we're going to do with this place exactly, and we're going to go from there. Like I said, now you can check out the trail cam pics, or if not, I'll see you later either way. Have a good one. So with the upcoming deer season, figured I better get my blind aired out. I may not use it this year. I used to use it a lot when I was posted to Shiloh, Manitoba with military, because there's a lot of fields out there and it was a good spot to use it. Anyways, I've had this for, I don't know, probably close to 10 years now. Baronet blinds. Works good. I like it. I use it, and then if it's, especially at Manitoba, used to be really cold. Early on, even in the fall, it'd be already -20 at least. And I used to have a little buddy heater I'd use in here, just running a little propane thing. Take the snap right out of her. It was nice. But I put it up there to air it out. Still in great shape for you know, close to 10 years. I mean, that's pretty good. It's probably a couple $100 maybe. It almost looks like, if you check this out, it almost looks like I got it set up to hunt this field, doesn't it? Hey? I wish I did. Show you inside here for a sec, might as well. Zipper's right here on her. So if you're hunting fields and you don't have a ground blind, I'd recommend getting one. They're pretty sweet. I didn't use it last year, and I got, see, you can see right out here pretty good. You can see out with the camera good, so. And these come down as far as you want too, it all depends. I just got them all opened up a bit just to air it out, like I said, but you see out there nice. Wouldn't that be nice to see a big buck walking around by there right now? I wouldn't complain. That's a good little blind. Like I said, not sure if I'm going to use it because I hunt deer out at my buddy's property. There we go. Someday the deer will be coming in here. Amongst our goats and pigs, maybe. We'll see. But pretty excited just to get this looking like this now. You even see the moose walking through and stuff soon, hopefully. Once we get some more cleared out. But yeah, I hunt at my buddy's right now. And he's got a tree stand all built out there, so I can use that. And then other than that, I'll do the walks at noontime. Got a couple of deer just doing the walks. There's Rosie and Ben waiting for supper. It's almost supper time, not quite. Not quite yet, bub. I gotta bring some wood in. She's going down. There was frost this morning. We gotta set that up inside so I can do the pine on the ceiling. Take the scaffold back to my buddy before winter. before the snow starts flying. Got the hay bale set up there. Gotta finish up the dog's cage. Take that tarp off. I'll probably use that tarp just to keep the top of this covered, keep the ends open. Open it up in sunny days. But finish up their house, put the shingles on it, build, like, see how that door's there? Have you walk in there, and then there'd be a partition with another door into a smaller room. And then instead of that roof, another little roof on the inside that's shorter, so it's a smaller area to keep them warm. But I gotta bring some wood in, because we got frost last night, and, well, I'm gonna have to have it's getting cold again tonight. It's October tomorrow. Probably be burning wood from here on out, I'd imagine, at least at night.